Good evening, my dear students and all the viewers. Today, as promised, I'm here with a little suggestion on how to prepare for the English paper, right? So if English teachers are watching, and of course, students, for you, it's a compulsory paper. So here are a few suggestions which I feel are important. So before I go on to the presentation, let me welcome you to my channel. Thank you for being there, and thank you for watching religiously, because that is what I have intended these videos for. As much of help as possible, I would love to give to educators and, of course, the students whom I really, really have in my heart and my thoughts. So here is the presentation, right? So welcome to my channel. I always feel happy when I welcome viewers to my channel. And here is the presentation for you. Okay. Mastering the English language and literature exam. Of course, language is something which we need to learn throughout. I also at present, I can't say that I'm a master, or anybody for that matter is not a master. But yes, we can always keep improving and improvising. So how to prepare? We have to start early. Okay. Good morning. Of course, it's not morning right now, it's the evening, but this symbolizes the beginning or the start of your preparations early, because the early bird catches the worm. Okay, don't wait till the end. Don't wait for the exams to begin. Start your preparations very early. Of course, it's too late to give this advice now because your paper is maybe tomorrow only, day after. So create a realistic study schedule and stick to it, right? So the first is you have to understand the format of the examination, which you've already done. You know, you've done the past papers. What are the questions? How many marks for each? And of course, the time limit that you have to follow. Now, this time limit is something which you have to set for yourself because it's different for everybody. I may be quick at a certain thing. Maybe I'm good at literature. You are good at grammar and writing section. So according to your abilities, you must focus on that. So do the quicker ones first and come to the slower ones later. Gather as many resources as possible. Guides, I personally do not recommend, but class notes, your teachers' inputs, past exam papers, and any of the resources online which you feel you can really trust. So gather those resources. All right. For English language, your grammar and vocabulary has to be perfect to some extent. So for that, you have to start early. You have to read as much as possible. I always advocate extensive reading. So you have to practice your tenses, your sentence structures, and, you know, anything and everything possible to make your language better. Be precise, be clear, but be to the point. Read as widely as possible. Again, the same thing, because the more you read, the better understanding would be. If you have one poem by William Wordsworth, read 3 more. So you will get to understand the poet better. The same is applicable to other poets and writers also. This is, I've just explained, read as much as possible, not just your text, but also newspapers, novels, magazines, because that enriches your vocabulary and you understand language in a better perspective. Writing, of course, is very important. You have to continue to write because the more you write, your speed becomes better, you get more ideas, and of course, practice makes a man perfect. So your clarity, fluency, and accuracy is going to increase. For English literature, what do? We have to deep dive into the text. We've got to read it very, very carefully because there are certain small little parts or points which we generally ignore. But sometimes the examiners, when they are making the question paper, they pick out these little pearls from the sea and they make the question paper a little confusing and difficult. So read, reread, and annotate the entire chapters and follow the key themes which you feel are important. Study the characters, see the literary devices, and of course the historical context. Why and how was this particular portion or this particular chapter or poem written? Why was it composed? Okay. Explore critical interpretations. Read different analyses of the text to enrich your understanding. Read the critical appreciation by different people so you understand it better. Practice close reading. This means analyze small sections of the text. Don't read the entire thing. If you feel there's something important in a particular little portion, give more time to that and understand if there is some kind of symbolism there or not. For short answer questions, I'm not going to explain, just go through it. And if you wish, you can take a screenshot. So read the questions, plan your answer, be concise, use textual evidence, and proofread for errors. Take a screenshot. I repeat. For essay type questions, structure your essay, analyze, don't summarize, use varied sentence structures, evidence and quotes, try to use as much as possible, engage with critical perspectives, and proofread and edit. This is, something which cannot be ignored. Bonus tips. Form a study group, have like-minded people together, discuss, and when you do your questions, you can let each other know the better portions of the answer and something that can be avoided. Teacher's guidance is of utmost importance. Show your answers to them. I'm sure they're going to help you. And this is basically for two things: clarify your doubts and get feedback on your practice work. Do not get stressed. Keep stress at bay. Practice as many relaxation techniques as possible. Always remember that with practice and active engagement, you will definitely be successful. So all the best, children. Wish you good luck in Spanish and French. Oh, I think I went off a little early, the previous slide. So I'm just trying to wish you good luck in 3 languages, Spanish, English, and French. So good luck, children. God bless you. And I hope you'll do very well. Thank you so much. I feel good to be with you. Please support me on YouTube. For you, it's just the press of a button, that is likes. But for me, it's a big incentive and encouragement. So don't forget to press the like button. And if you think this was worthwhile, please share the video with your friends. So I'll stop sharing over here. Thanks again for being with me on Eloquent English Enterprise. And I hope to bring about some more good, meaningful videos for all of you. So till then, Godspeed, good night, take care. And once again, all the best to all my students. God bless you all. Bye. Good night.